Happy New Year and welcome to this new video. In this video, I want to talk to you about how to actually hit your 2024 targets. I want to give you an 11-step free plan. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you the link to go download this as a PDF. Okay, so it's going to be short. I'm going to walk you through the 11 steps. And I wanted to tell you that this is specific to financial advisors who are holistic, meaning they do some insurance, some assets under management. But even if you're not a financial advisor, I think you can really benefit from these concepts, okay? So some of it's gonna be specific to advisors, some of it is gonna be more broad, okay? So my name is Alex Casa from clientsblackbox.com. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and I'm gonna talk to you about step number one. Step number one is have a goal, okay? What is your 2024 target? If you don't have one, write one out right now. It's kind of obvious that you need something to aim at to know if you're heading in the right direction or not. Without a goal, you're lost. With a goal, you're motivated and everything you do has a meaning and purpose to it. So what's your goal? Step two is make the goal worthy of you. Don't ask if you're worthy enough of achieving the goal. Ask if the goal is worthy enough of you. Based on my experience, I believe that every holistic advisor has to set a target of a minimum 30 million a year in new assets. Half FIA, half AUM, because it's possible. If you're busy with the right activities, this should be your minimum standard. If you haven't achieved that before, it's likely because you are not spending enough hours talking to the right prospects during the year, and it's just a numbers game. You need to talk to enough people who have high enough assets to reach your numbers. Step three is follow the 1% rule to reverse engineer your marketing budget. We've noticed that for every $10,000 our holistic advisors put into ad spend, they close about $1 million of FIA business and $1 million of AUM at the same time. So if you want to bring in $25 million this year in FIA premium, you need to spend $250,000 in ad spend, which is about $20,000 a month, give or take. If you want to bring in $100 million this year in FIA premium, you need to spend $1 million in ad spend. And if you want to bring in $500 million this year in FIA premium, you need to spend about $5 million of ad spend. It's that simple. And under-investing on marketing is the number one reason why you don't reach your targets of new assets as a financial advisor. Step number four is invest $15,000 in ad spend per month for every advisor that you have on your team. We found that $15,000 to $18,000 a month in ad spend is the sweet spot to make an advisor as busy as possible. This usually generates about 50 to 60 booked appointments per month, which is plenty to keep the advisor busy. This also positions the advisor to be able to bring in $1.5 to $2 million a month in FIA premium based on the 1% rule. So if you have a team of 10 advisors, your ad spend should be about $150,000 to $180,000 a month to be able to bring in $3 million per month per advisor in new assets, which is half AUM, half FIA. Step five, there is safety in overspending on marketing. Let me explain. One of our advisors has this great mindset that allows him to hit record months consecutively. He believes that there's a safety in overspending on marketing. He justifies it like this. If he spends $18,000 a month and gets 60 booked appointments and meets with 40 of them, there might be $3 to $4 million FIA opportunities there. He knows that he only needs to close about 2 of them to bring $2 million that month in FIA premium and have a good month. His argument is if he underspends on marketing, he might not run into those 3 to 4 big opportunities that make the whole month worth it, which means if he underspends, his return on investment might be super low for that month. So because of the law of large numbers, you need to meet with enough people to come across these larger opportunities, which make the marketing investment worth it so you can continue to reinvest in marketing. If your marketing efforts are not paying off, odds are you are not investing enough in them. Step six is the number one predictor of salespeople success. Brian Tracy says the number one predictor of salespeople success is the number of people they talk to. That's really it. It is truly a numbers game. If you talk to more people, you'll bring in more business. So to maximize the odds of your success, you need to put yourself in front of as many qualified opportunities as possible. Step seven, plan for seasonality. We all know that the summer and holiday seasons are known to be slow seasons for financial advisors. So if you want to bring in $24 million this year in annuity premium on an average of $2 million per month, it's not going to be $2 million every single month. Some months it would be $1 million, other months could be $4 million of assets. You want to look at your production in 2023 and the years before and map out the seasonality you notice unto this year. So if you're going to take it slow during the summer, you want to ramp it up in Q1 and Q2. Step number 8 is include your sales cycle in your plan. I want to ask you a question. Do you know how long your average sales cycle is? If we take an average 4 to 6 week sales cycle from first meeting to transferring the assets, then a lead that was created in January will not close and won't transact with you until middle of February. So you want to think about this when creating your 2024 marketing plan. Step 9 is focus on revenue generating activities. Revenue generating activities for a financial advisor are talking to new prospects and closing qualified deals. That's a $2,000 an hour activity. What other activity can pay $2,000 an hour? Not that many. That's why you need to delegate everything on your plates that is under $2,000 an hour in value to your business, including marketing. Spending your time creating marketing campaigns and running seminars, which is considered a marketing activity, is not worth your time. Had you spent all your time with prospects and had the marketing done for you, you'd grow your production to much higher levels. Step 10, go virtual. When you're able to work with people virtually from anywhere in the US nationwide, you've instantly expanded your market from your small town to 331 million people in the US as of January 2024. This opens you to meet with bigger clients no matter where they are. For example, one of our clients recently met with a prospect that has 30 million with JP Morgan and 7 million in IRA accounts and a few more $1 million laying around. I bet you didn't think that people like that existed on Facebook. Well, they do. If you put the right message in front of them and you position yourself as a thought leader, an expert, like we do for our clients through our marketing campaigns, then they'll listen to you more than their JP Morgan guy and potentially move some, if not all of their assets to you. Because high net worth clients want to work with the best advisor no matter where they are. Then step number 11 is grow through recruiting. Once you're personally bringing in about 25 to 30 million a year in new assets, and every one of your advisors is hitting this production, it may be time for you to bring on more advisors to grow your production through more advisors that can create more availability on your first meeting booking calendar. Every new advisor should bring you 30 million of new assets to your company, half FIA, half AUM, and you can do the math on that on how much it's going to bring you in new revenue. So those are the 11 steps you need to consider to grow your production to reach your target in 2024. I want to ask you a question. Which one of these steps are you going to start with? And which one gave you an aha moment? I want you to comment under this video with your thoughts. I'm going to go through the steps one more time. 11, grow through recruiting. 10, go virtual. 9, focus on revenue generating activities. 8, include your sales cycle in your plan. 7, plan for seasonality. 6, the number one predictor of success for salespeople. 5, there is safety in overspending in marketing. 4, invest at least $15,000 per month in ad spend for every advisor. 3, follow the 1% rule to reverse engineer your marketing budget. 2, make the goal worthy of you. And 1, have a goal. All right, so if you want to download these steps and details that go along with each step, click the first link in the description. It should send you to the PDF. Gives you instant access to this, okay? If you're a CEO of an RIA that has 5+ advisors, go to clientstackbox.com. We'd love to talk to you and see if our virtual marketing program that is ultra profitable can work for your specific business model and team, okay? So go there, clientstackbox.com, book a call. If you're an independent financial advisor or you're owner of a smaller RIA, less than 5 advisors, then you'll benefit more from the second option of working with us, which is clientstackbox.com/partner. Okay, you're going to get a sales process and our marketing program. Okay, so if you're under 5 advisors, go to clientstackbox.com/partner. If you have more than 5 advisors, go to clientstackbox.com. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and comment your thoughts below. And I'll see you in the next video.